Is this working? I think this is working. Is this working? It better be working. Anyway, hello. I don't know how to do this now. The video, that's kind of a video. Chameleon. And I will be, that's kind of a B, your host, for this episode. And now I'm going to speak in memes for the rest of the episode. But you see, I think Bob's going to get very cross with me if I speak in memes for the rest of the episode. Won't you, Bob? Yeah, Bob's going to get very cross at me. So, essentially, we're not doing any more memes for the rest of the episode. Bob, you got the day off. Off your pop. Anyway. Oh, I'm really sorry about that, guys. That was truly horrendous. I do not envy your position if you had to watch that. Anyway, today we are going to be doing... Oh, yes. We are doing... because it's all MLOGS, and because I got a little thingamajiggy-bob, what we're going to be doing is toy reviews. So actually the only bit of information you needed to pick up from there was the last bit. We're doing toy reviews. And today, because I managed to pick a few of these guys up in my local bag, hashtag not sponsors, we are going to be doing... I apologise for the rattling, by the way. Oh, God. Star Wars Abatons. Yeah. Star Wars Abatons. Yay. I don't know what these are, but essentially they're little heads. They're little Star Wars heads, and you can play games with them, and that's all very cool. I would try and focus this for you guys, but I'm afraid that because my tripod has kind of given up on life, I'm afraid that if I do, I may like topple my phone over, which I'm using to record this with. Yeah. So on the front here, you get like, you can see C-3PO, Kylo Ren, or a Stormtrooper. I haven't seen any others. It also says, let me just get that into view there. And it also says 1 Abatons, you've got Abatons, and it's for the new film Star Wars The Force Awakens. And I knew it. I'm actually balancing this on a drive that I keep all my episodes on, so it probably wasn't the most clever thing, but it works, so whatever. Now, I have waited ages to open this one, and I'm going to be severely disappointed, but whatever. They cost £1, so they're a severe rip-off, but they are very fun to collect, because there's loads of them, which I'll show you in a sec. So, let's get another plan. Oh, whoops, I accidentally tapped it. Whoops. That okay. So we just open it like this. Oh, this is the sticker. This is the Imperial Guard. Oh, you couldn't see. Imperial Guard, and on the back you get a little tip for what games you can play, which is very nice. Now, oh look, it's... Oh, wait, no, the camera's there. It's Ben Kenobi, who actually I already had one off. So, there are kind of, so you see he's blue. Now I'll just get out all the others. No, that's a my local receipt. And whee! Ah! I should have seen that coming, but I didn't. I'm silly. Whoops. Okay. Okay, there we are. Wait. Okay. Right. So, essentially, there are kind of 3 tiers of, like, rariness. That was nearly right. Essentially, so you've got normal common. If we just move all your random. I should have done this before. I just like got all of them. So there's your average common. You know, they're see-through. You can see them in detail. Oh, that's all very well. Then you have the kind of see-through dudes. So that's a Wumpa, and the one below him is a first order flame trooper, I think. And then, now I think we do actually have 2 Ben Kenobis now. Yeah, we do. Here they are. Twinsies! Twinsies! Yay! Best buddies forever. No, they're not best buddies forever. But essentially, this is Darth Maul. That's the next tier up. Now, there is one above that. Oh, look how nicely that fits on the screen. That's very nice. Anyway, there is one more tier up, which I haven't got. Oh, no. Sorry guys, that just said low battery and I was worried that it was going to poke the whole thing over. And there's like a golden tier you can get. So they're the rarest. We're going to use C-3PO. He's not gold though, he's just C-3PO, but he looks gold. Say bye-bye, C-3PO. Yes, they're a horribly collectible series. Which is very horrible. Just because, I don't know, they're just very collectible. You know, they're little heads. Can't everyone collect little heads? I know I can. So, I've got General Grievous, R2 hologram. Oh, I think that's Obi-Wan. It may as well be Obi-Wan. Tell you what, let's just make the tiers 2. I think that would work better. And then we've got C-3PO, Darth Maul on that side, the side I'm going to put Watto on. So this is Watto. This is Yoda. Say hello, Yoda. Yoda's being very rude and not responding. It's very rude of you, Yoda. And that's Emperor Palpatine, and that's the twinsies. So there we have it. That is nearly all that I have. I do have this one though. This is Princess Leia, and as you can see, I mean, in fairness, can we... Oh frick! That wasn't fair. But he touched it. Okay, we're good. We're good. So essentially, you can see they've got really good paint jobs on here. I mean, look at General Grievous. That's an amazing paint job. But there are always... I just wanted to show you this, guys, because there are always going to be the rogues, as it were. And Star Wars is a very, very dangerous one to do, I think, personally. Because when you get something like this, it's like if you were making... I don't know why you would, but if you're making Abatons out of the Sharktopus cast, which I haven't watched before anyone starts getting any ideas, if you got, say, Sharktopus's tentacles wrong, like the number of tentacles, so say he had 8 and then he had 15, nobody really would mind, because it's Sharktopus, okay? Sharktopus... nobody knows about, okay? Well, I knew about him through a YouTube video, but that's not important. That's not important. But when you've got something so big as Star Wars that loads of people watch, if you then get something wrong, like I don't know, Han Solo's got one ear, then you're gonna have quite a few more problems than Sharktopus's tentacles, you know? And I just wanted, because I did have 2 Princess Leias, but because you can trade these guys if anyone else has them, but I traded the proper one because I wanted to show you guys this one. Because essentially, I don't know if you can see, just move her up to the camera. you just look at her eyes, they're not actually where her eyes should be. One is where her hair begins, and one is on top of her nose. Essentially, when this one was printed, maybe something knocked against it, or maybe it just got out of sync a bit. So say that all the eyes printed on that way, but if something... that way, yeah, but if something knocked it, so it was like that, then the eyes get printed there, and the computer doesn't register that something's gone wrong, you know? Right, no, let's take one of the Ben Kenobis out, because we don't need you. Sorry, Ben. Yeah, so essentially, that's Star Wars Abatons. We are going to play a couple of games in a minute. But, yeah, just to make sure that everyone knows that these kind of things can happen, and things do often go wrong. So, just to say. So these guys are £1. I think you can get these little thingamajiggity-wiggity-bobs. And they're like little platforms you can and put them on and make towers out of them. But I think they come in like an $8.99 magazine or something like that. But you do get like a few guys in it and stuff, so it's not a complete rip-off. It is a pretty big rip-off, but whatever. It's not important. So essentially, you've got quite a few games to play. As you can see here, this is kind of make a little lineup and then shoot them. So that's what we're going to play first, because this works in a pretty good lineup without the doubles. So, if we just pop you guys there. Oh no, that's not going to work. So you guys, okay, right. We'll move you guys to this side, and you guys to this side, and then I'll have a look on the camera and see how it shows. That's really annoying with the sun. Ow! Okay, I'm just going to move this side. Okay, right. So essentially, the aim of the game is kind of, you've got two sides, you're like, wah, 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 and you can like flick them and see if you can take them out, the opposition, before you get taken out. So let's just try this. So, over there. Okay, so we lost Princess Leia from our team, and from our team, we lost young Obi-Wan. Now, this team retaliates with Yoda! And Yoda took out R2, but you've also lost R2, Yoda, from your team as well. So now Watto is actually in the picture, he just got knocked a bit, so BAM! I think it's also, if we just rewind... Also, if you can like use your skills and try and shoot them at an angle and get absolutely no one. But I'm just going to try and just as many goes as it takes just to shoot it at an angle and try and, yeah, no, that didn't work. I thought it did. It looked like it did. Let's try it. No, let's try from this. That's rubbish. Yeah, like that. So you take out two with one and that's how you win. So now this side will retaliate with General Grievous. No, with Emperor Palpatine, because nobody likes Emperor Palpatine. Oh. And now, it depends if I miss or not. Which I didn't, so technically it's a draw. But whatever, that was a pretty fun game. You know, if like, one of your friends, I don't know, has loads of Abatons, and you have loads of Abatons, and you can have like a big... I don't know, whoops. I don't know. There we are. Right, okay, next game, I think it's like shoot an Abaton at an Abaton tower. So we're going to make a little Abaton tower. Yeah, Abaton tower. Now, say... Oh, wait, no, I know how this one works. You guys probably won't be able to see. I'll try and move the camera a bit. But essentially, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10. So, I think this is just a one-player game. And essentially, what you do, so you've made a tower of minimum of 3, yeah? So, then we get Watto. We try and knock it over. Oh no! I miss, because I'm a rubbish shot. And then what happens is you actually get him and put him on top of the tower. Because apparently it makes it harder to knock over. It doesn't, it makes it easier to knock over. But whatever, let's just have a look at that. There we are. So now we're going to get Yoda. Yoda. Sorry, that was random. Oh, but we missed again. That wasn't actually an intentional miss. So now, it gets bigger until it grows out of control. So essentially, we're just going to put another few on for banter. So R2, Wampa, 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 and see it's nearly falling over by itself now. Go! Okay, so we won. It's like Jenga with Abatons. It's not like Jenga. It's not like Jenga at all. But whatever. It may as well be Jenga, you know? Jenga's the same thing. Also, another game you can play is you can get, because we didn't use the blue guys last time, so what we're going to do is, so let's take Ben and Emperor Palpatine. Essentially, you put them together and you try and hold them together for 5 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, well, while you're pushing on both ends, you know, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't think that was 5 seconds, but whatever. You know, you get the idea, right? And then you add another Abaton, and you try and do it again. Because the longer the chain, the weaker it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you add another. And you see how many Abatons... Oh, wait, no, it's between like this, isn't it? Oops. I've just remembered, because I'm always really used to doing it like that, but it's actually like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And twins is Ben. Ah, no. As you can see, it didn't go so well. Now, I'm sure there are other games that you can play with Abatons. As always, they're on the back of the stickers. I think these are stickers. They're not stickers. I thought they were. Oh well, they're probably just collector cards. I know what you should have been doing. I should have been doing with those, because I never actually use them and stuff. I just throw them away, because I'm stupid. But essentially, you get them, and when you get the Imperial Guard on this one, you put them there. Or it's maybe just an advertisement to show what you can get, you know? So, anyway, I've got 10% of my battery left. Let's make an Abaton city. City of Abatons. City of Abatons. Personally, I actually prefer the commons to things like the holograms and stuff. I just feel like, you know, because it's easier to play with when you can actually see them. But from a collector's point of view, and also from a business manufacturing point of view, it's a lot better to have, like, all these different types, because you can make 3 times the money, or 4 times the money if you include the goals. But anyway, thank you for joining me for this episode. If you've liked it, click the like button down below, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you. Bye-bye.